Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name is Jade, and this is How to Happen iOS. And today we're taking a look at P930 Lunar Lander by Pulsar Novation. It's back. And it's rocking, so let's oge. Hello, my name is Jade, and I hope you're doing okay. Welcome to the show. We're going to get straight into it today and get this thing on the jog. Is everyone doing cool bananas out there? I hope you are. Let's say hello to folks quickly as we can so we can jog on, as they say. Bonfire, hello. There's the comments. They working? Yeah, they're working. Covered by CQ. Thomas Christ. Who else? Seven Dust. G'day, g'day. Thomas is banging links in. Look, I'm clicking them before he can even get them up. Look, go, Thomas. Go, Thomas, go. Look, I'm waiting for the next one. There it is. Become a World Warrior. You can do all these things. They do help the channel. Join the Patreon. If you join the Patreon, yes, for $5 and above, you can pretty much win most of the apps that I cover here on the channel. This one today, in particular, there's 2 copies to give away. Russ, what's going on? Hugh Caldwell, good to see you. Nice chatting with you last night, as always. Tremor Bear, hello. G'day, and I hope you're all doing well. I'll catch up on people as we get into it. Boom, yeah, shakalaka. Today we're taking a look at this really cool app, which was actually released in 2021. It is the now renamed P930 Lunar Lander. It just used to be called Lunar Lander. I did a review of it back in 2021, and it's a killer app. Really, really cool. Let's cover a few things before we get into the actual demo. Hello, Ed B. Metal, and hello, Leela. So, when this first came out, it was free, and it had an unlock, so you would unlock it to be able to use it. Unfortunately, the dev team, they just didn't have the people to keep this app on the App Store. They just ran into some troubles. They just couldn't keep it going. So it floundered, and it kind of was up there, and if you had it, and then it disappeared off the App Store. But thankfully, they have got their schniz back together. They're very excited over there, been chatting with them, and they've been able to put this back on the App Store, thankfully, because a lot of people miss this app. It's a really good delay reverb. It's good, man. It's, you know, and hey, do we need another reverb? Well, of course we do. We need all the reverbs. Hello, Feisty Feather. We do. We need all the reverbs. Now, let me just cover a few things about this. If you previously owned this app and paid for the in-app purchase, you can just go and download this now, right? It's had a name change. Go get it. It's yours. If you downloaded it but never paid for the in-app purchase, you can go download it now, and it's all yours. You won't have to pay for it. That's very generous for the developer to go ahead and do that. Very, very generous. But if you just want to get it now, it is $19.99 if you didn't have it previously. It's a banger of an app. It just sounds so beautiful. So let's get into it and give you a demo of what it sounds like. Oh, before I do move on, it is available on the PC and the Mac also from their website, which is pulsarmodular.com. This is where you can find the manual as well. If you're on a PC or a Mac, guess what? It's going to cost you $1 million, 180 schmackaroos compared to $20. So when I hear people complaining about iOS being expensive and $180 compared to $20, it's the same app virtually. So, yeah, $180 or $20. You tell me which one's better. I'll go for the 20. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the manuals, if you want to scooch down to the bottom, you can see the manuals here, and they apply. Here's what that looks like. Very, very beautifully detailed manual. Really nice manual. It's an actual pleasure to read. It's nice when you see a manual. It's, I don't know, it looks nice as well. Instead of just being a bunch of text, you kind of feel you're good to be involved in it and stuff. Anyway, let's move on. I've made a little demo of some sounds. Here it is in AUM. We've got this app, which we're looking at tomorrow here, Chord Generator by Mario Nieto. So that's happening tomorrow on the show. Trust me, this app's a banger. We've got Helium. All these things are combined. We've got a Piano Tech. And trust me, folks, we're doing a Piano Tech show again soon because, see this, Piano Tech Stage, I have been upgraded to the latest version of the next model up. So not the Pro one, but the next one. So the folks at Modart gave me a code to unlock it to the next version up. So we're going to revisit that. So we got a piano, we got some guitar, we got some bass, and we got some drums. And on each of these tracks, we have a Lunar Lander. So I'll shut up, hit the play button, and let's listen to what I made in, I don't know, about 5 minutes. That's Oj. Lovely sounds. All right, let's get out of this. We don't need to save this project. So I whipped that together in about 5 minutes before the show. While Leela was doing her show. Thank you, Leela, for dumping everybody over here and doing all that for us today. So I'm going to create just something really simple today, just so you can hear this in action. We're going to use piano motifs and just find a little piano motif, throw it on some piano first, then I'll throw it on some vocals. We'll grab the acoustic guitar and actually play it on some real guitar and see how it sounds. See if I can recreate that amazing reverby sound I normally get with my guitar. So let's go with Piano Tech here. If I can spell it. And we'll shoot this out over to Piano Tech. And I don't know, we'll just turn this up, do a regenerate. Let's see what we can find. Simple. Hello, Joe Glenn. And we're going to introduce our Lunar Lander. So you can hear straight away, we've got this warbling chorus effect going on this piano now. Let's cover the presets because, boy, there are some. There's a lot. So when you click up the top here, where it says default, you've got this little factory preset section, double tap it, and here are all your presets. There are a crap ton of them. You've got ones for vocals, uplifting stuff, for tape delay. There's a hell of a lot of presets in here. You can create some really massive tails with it. Super long tails. Awesome. All right, let's run through the controls, show you what does what, so you got an idea. We'll turn this off for now. So both of these, this is your bucket brigade delay. You can turn this on by itself. You can have the plate reverb on by itself, or you can have both of them on together to create absolute magic. We'll keep them off for now. Up here, this button, this will terminate the sound. So if I click this back on, So that's your bypass up the top corner. This is a polarity flip here. Next one. You can oversample. So if you've got a high-end iPad, something that can take it, you can oversample it. Up here we have the Bucket Brigade noise. So with the Bucket Brigade, the original Bucket Brigade delay, there's a noise that's built into it. Let's turn this on. We'll set it to the, there we go. Hey, Ed Zielinski. So you can turn this on and off, and you can up the noise or take the noise out of it. Completely up to you. Now this little button here, this allows you to either go through the reverb to the delay or from the delay to the reverb. When you click on it, you see it switches them around. You've got a serial or parallel, so serial, parallel. Let's add them both. Where parallel, they're running parallel to each other. Serial, they're running through whatever's first into the second one. So now we're running from the reverb into the delay. All right, we have an A and B here. So you might want to come over here. You can switch between these A and Bs. And I might want to copy this A into B. So now we have both of these the same. So now I can come over to A and choose a completely different reverb if I want. And now I can flick between these. At my leisure, yes. So you can see where this whole spacey thing's coming from with this. Very spacey kind of sounds. Lunar Lander just suits the name of it, definitely. So over here, these are some, we can add some decibels to this. So 4.5, you've got a whole selection of varied decibels, a linear, balanced. Up to you to play around, find what you like. Information. If you want to get to the user guides from here, easy as piss. All right, let's switch these. And let's focus on the delay first, yeah? So both of these have a saturator. You'll notice we've got a saturator here on both of them. And we also have a high pass filter and a low pass filter, and they can be determined with these sliders. And that is only going to affect, of course, the delay. So if we turn up the mix down here, you're just hearing the delay now, yeah? All right, let's talk about our delay up the top here. You've got a little lock here. Once you click that, it locks to your BPM of your DAW. And we can change our rates here. Pretty typical stuff. When this is unlocked, we can move this all the way up to 3,000 microseconds and all the way down. Let's lock it. We've got dotteds, we've got triplets, and we can change the left and right alternatively. So now notice our left. So you've got controls for both of those. We also can tap our rate in if we want. So I'm just tapping wildly there, tap slow. Feedback is called regen. So you want to be careful with this or it's just going to feedback forever. Hello, Eric B. Texture. Let's just show you what this does. We've taken out the original sound. This is just the delay you're hearing. Beautiful. We've got a ping pong, left plus right or left and right. So there's plenty of options here. And wait, there's even more. There's a mod rate down here as well, which if you turn up all the way, will totally turn this into FM. Or ring modulation, whatever you want to call it. You've got the modulation depth. So just within itself, the bucket brigade delay is beautiful. Let's turn it off and let's go over to our plate reverb. Okay, so decay. You want a nice long tail? There you go. So much so, we've just turned it into a complete tail. Let's take the mix. Right, so pretty wild stuff. You can dampen the sound up the top here, top right corner. And you also have a pre-delay up here. Let's add this in. So free roaming. We'll take out the decay so we can hear the pre-delay. Nice. Or we can lock it to our BPM and change our divisions here. Dotteds, triplets. Or just pull it out of there if you don't want any pre-delay, yeah? Up to you. We've got 3 plate sizes. 1, 2, 3. They're going to get more intense with each one. And with our decay, we have some diffusion. We've got 2 different diffusion dials. As I said earlier, both of these have a saturator. So now we're just listening to the reverb without anything else. Low pass, high pass filter works exactly the same as the Bucket Brigade delay. And with our mix dial here, we can control the input and the output. Let's bring in our delay. Just freaking beautiful. All right, let's talk about over here, our last section. We're whipping through this today, baby. So we have ducking and a gate here, and you can decide where this goes to. So let's turn off the delay. When you click over here, you can send this to the delay only, to the reverb only, to the delay and reverb, or you can send it to the output. And this will allow you to duck underneath the actual main sound. And you can pick here, you can pick which one you want. So there's a reverse duck, normal duck, reverse duck, and a gate, which kind of works like a tremolo in a way. If we pull down that release all the way, it's just going to take all of it away. And that ratio is going to let more through. We have an overall mix at the end here. And just for the fun of it, a third saturator on the final output. Now at any time you want to reset this, hit the reset button. Let's find another sound quickly and we'll jump on to something else. And then we'll do our halftime break. This is called Moonlight. See if we can find something for this particular guitar. So I've got stuff for drums, hall, loud guitar room. Let's try this, and delay. So not everything has to be over the top. Let's cut out the sound, just so you can hear what's the difference. So if you're looking for a chorus effect too, very easily to attain. All right, let's load up some vocals, shall we? And we'll grab a mic here. See what we can do with that. So this can be used as a standalone as well. Hey, I can already hear some stuff. I'll just shut down this mic. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's find a vocal patch. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. So you should be able to hear the ducking now. When I sing, it's going to duck underneath. Oh, 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 oh. Nice. All right. So let's run our ad. We run the ad every day on the channel here. Halfway point. If you want to avoid the ad, you can become a YouTube Premium subscriber and skip all ads altogether. It does make the experience so much better. Or you can skip the ad once I've clicked it and come back to us. We'll wait for you to come back. The ad has been run. Bang. There it is. You may or may not have been given an ad. And we'll wait for you to come back. While we're waiting for those who may have been served an ad, tomorrow on the show, we are taking a look at Mario Nieto's brand new chord generator. And boy, this thing is a heap of fun, and it is just wonderful, wonderful stuff. There's a whole bunch of shows we're going to be taking a look at also that are going to be pre-recorded this week, because it's just, there's a lot of stuff. You know, I was only saying the other day, there's no apps. Now I have more apps. It is ridiculous how many apps have dropped and are going to drop in a couple of days. It's ridiculous. There's a whole bunch of betas on at the moment. It's going to be a big year, 2025. Is that what year it is? Yeah, I think so. Don't forget also this week's interview on Thursday, US UK time, is Pole Vault. We're going to be talking junk and stuff and listen to his music and all that kind of schnizzle. So hopefully you can come and join us for that. All right, let's get over here and plug a guitar into this and see what we can do, because I want to try and get a really nice acoustic sound for my guitar. And here it is. We've got the Yamaha acoustic guitar. We'll plug this in. Make sure we don't pop your ears out or anything like that. We'll make sure it's muted and all that junk. Boom. You can hear that through my mic. So we just got a clean guitar sound in here. Let's add our Lunar Lander. Okay, I'm not happy with that. I want to give this a big reverb. Let's try some presets. Hi, Sean Chandler. G'day, g'day. Let's go with this thing called Big Profit. There we go. And if you'll notice here, this is only set to a very short delay, so we can add a crap ton of, reverb. And there it is, baby. Fucking winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's add some delay in there as well. We'll take out this mod. We'll take out the plate reverb. Let's see what we can do with this delay. Saturate it up a little bit. Give it some texture. take out some of that regen. Take off a bit of that tail and let's dampen that a little bit. Fucking mint. I think you get the idea. Really nice. And normally I would try and attain that kind of sound using something like my setup is normally Altether and Black Hole. But as you can see, sounds neat. All right, what else can we throw this on? I think some drums. Why not some drums? Let's say we'll use Splat to Clat. I do love Splat to Clat. It's really nice. Hey, what's going on, Pete Johns? Pete Johns is up next, folks. He's got his GarageBand Weekly, or GarageBand Weekly, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't bother me. I don't care. Let's find some like Neo Soul Chill. Probably not that. You can be quiet. Keep it nice and simple. Hey. So it sounds really decent on drums as well. Now there are some drum presets down towards the bottom. Did I see them? Or maybe there's somewhere around here. Drums under D. Listen to that. So it's almost like a, because you've got this ducking here in the gate, you're getting like a really nice compressor effect going on. There's a whole lot. This is more than a reverb. It's definitely more than a reverb. Even though we want all the reverbs. Let's reverse that duck. Yeah. Throw in some delay. Bit of ping pong. So we've got this ducking on the output. As I said, you can change this to the delay. So now the reverb's free from the ducking. Or you can do it on both, which is pretty much similar to the output. It's just a little bit tighter when you put it on the overall output. We got any other drum presets in here? You can use any of these presets you want, pretty much, you know. I'll tell you what I would like, some arrows here, just to be able to flick through the presets. That would be nice, and you know, these guys are pretty quick with this. When they first updated, just re-released this, there was a problem with the presets not loading. There were none in here, and they heard us very quickly and got it sorted out. Generate something. Okay, so I'm sure some of you are dying to know, does it work in Logic and GarageBand? I have tested it in both, so let's prove it to you though. Let's load up a Logic, whatever, save project, whatever Logic. You just do whatever you want. Good old Logic. You just make it up. You just take a so we'll load up some session players in here. Load up a keyboard. It's already given us some chords. We'll change it up a bit. It's a pretty standard thing you get here with so P930 Lunar Lander. Hey, there we go. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Beautiful. So yeah, you're after those kind of scapey, wide, shimmery sounds. It's not really a shimmer, but super long delays. And we're only on plate 2. Again, if we change our delay to reverb, now the reverb's going into the delay, so you can swap these back and forward. And as I mentioned at the start, you've got parallel and serial. So now they're running parallel. They're not running into each other. Hey, pole vault. Beautiful stuff. We'll throw in another keyboard player, but we'll come in here and we'll replace this with a guitar, shall we? Let's replace this with a strummer. And we'll so now we've just got some plucking going on. Now Strummer comes with its own reverb, so we want to get rid of that. If you didn't know how to do this in Strummer, scroll all the way to the bottom, swipe all the way across, and you'll find a delay and a reverb. Now they're off. And we can come in here and add our Lunar Lander. Let's find a preset. Pretty nice. We'll just throw in a bass line. We don't put any effects on the bass line. We'll just keep it simple. What about some drums? And we'll slow these drums nice. We're on hard rock, we don't want that. Clangattentat. Did I get it right? Kish Breeder, hello. Thanks for joining us. Let's add a vocal in here. And we'll make sure this is attached to input 1. Yep, we're good. And we'll add I'm going to take out the delay. Why am I not getting any sound out of that? That's weird. I've got everything set right up here. Do I have to have mono? I think I have. Hey, yeah. I know what I got to do. I got to do the output track, don't I? Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. That's my global tracks. I can't remember what have I done wrong. It's been a while since I've tried. Hey, there we go. Oh, There we go. Hey. So let's try this. We'll take out that pre-delay. Yo. Hey, why is it doing that? What am I doing wrong? Show output track. No. Input monitoring, you clown. So we'll try recording that in there, and there's our loop. Let's do it. Sweet. Ready to rock. And listen to the tail of that bitch. It goes on and on forever. Still going. Hey, Paul. P-A-L. All right, so that, in a nutshell, is the amazing P930 Lunar Lander, reintroduced into the App Store. It's back. Happy days. If you previously bought it, then just go and grab it because it's back. You own it. If you paid the in-app purchase when it first was out, then you own it. If you just downloaded it and didn't pay for the in-app purchase, it's there. Download it. It's all yours. If you want to go and buy it, if you didn't have it before, well, there it is, $19.99. It's just beautiful. So much in there, not just a reverb, and we love it. This is why it was so popular, yeah. When it disappeared from the App Store, people were really upset. I was upset. For those of us who kept it on our iPad for the longest time, hoping it would come back, it came back. And who knows, hopefully the developers will bring some of their own apps to the App Store. No, it wasn't free. It was free to download, but it had an in-app purchase to unlock it. Then the developers said to me last night in an email, and I quote, can I find the email? Pretty much, see if I can find the email. I'll read it direct from the developer's mouth. Anyway, all the people that downloaded the free, so here we go. All the people that downloaded the free Lunar Lander without paying for the in-app purchase now get the full version. I'm reading it, quote. I simply did not want to create another in-app purchase, nor wanted to start as a new application. As such, everyone who got into Lunar Lander now has the full version. So if you previously just had the free version, didn't upgrade, it's yours. If you paid for the upgrade, yours. And if you want to grab it, there it is, $19.99. If you're a Patreon for $5 a month, come over and join the Patreon. We give away nearly every app that I cover each week, almost every app. And yeah, there's a small group of us every weekend on Saturday live. You put your name in the barrel and we have a race, and you got a chance to win it. We got 2 copies of this week for the Patron. There's Thomas banging the link in. I am out of here for today. Very exciting tomorrow because we finally have on iOS the wonderful chord generator from our good friend Mario Nieto. If you're not subscribed to his channel, go look him up, Mario Nieto. He did the wonderful Harmony Bloom, and this is his second app. They work beautifully together. This app's just great. So, and watch out for the channel tonight. There will be a couple of pre-recorded demos that will go up. We've got pre-recorded demos for Soundbox this week. There's a heap of stuff, and we're going to possibly re-look at Modart's piano tech, because I've just been upgraded to the latest, well, the middle tier anyway, which costs a lot of money, but all good. Will, welcome from Colombia. All right, time to hit the road. Pete John's up next. I'll automatically dump you over to Pete John's Studio Live. There it is. Thomas has put the link in there now. He's talking everything GarageBand weekly. I'll see you here tomorrow, same bat time, same bat time. All right. Do the things that make you happy, folks. Mistakes make you better, and we shall all rise together. Stay awake and let's OG.